Hey guys, before we get started, we want to tell you about our awesome partners, Syrah Technologies, Gregg Vet Clinic, Hicks Chicks, Kenny Chesney's Chair Bay Rum, and all of our awesome partners that you see on the screen right now. Make sure to do business with them and tell them Miss Lou Champion sent you. Hey guys, Ronnie Calhoun here with Miss Lou Champion Spotlight, and we are in the studio with my friend, Miss the sweet Georgiana Berry. How are you?
I'm good. How are you, Ronnie?
Doing well, and my other friend, I don't know if he's as sweet as you are, but he's kind of sweet. Joey Merrill, Chief Joey Merrill. How are you?
Good.
You guys came today to talk to us about the Vidalia Police Department Back the Blue barbecue, which I'm excited to be helping y'all with that weekend. And man, I'm looking forward to it. It's coming. It's going to be here before we know it.
It is right around the corner.
It's October 25th and 26th. So let's just dive in and talk about that 25th, that night. We've got from 6 to 9. We've got Thomas Sanders playing and that's going to be for all the sponsors, pretty much everybody involved, right?
Yeah.
The sponsors,
vendors, cooks, cooking teams.
Okay.
Judges.
Yeah.
Yes.
Pretty much everybody involved that's involved in any way. And rumors are that the lieutenant governor may be in town for it and all that.
He's supposed to show up, but he's providing the seafood.
Okay, so it's going to be a seafood boil that night. So, so what this is, it's a KCBS Louisiana State Championship sanctioned event, which has a car show and all type of jump houses and all type of stuff that we'll talk about in a minute combined with it. And so we'll do that Friday night for all the people who are registered and entered. And then Saturday morning, let's talk a little bit about how Saturday will look, because that's really when it opens to the public, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's talk a little bit about starts at 10 o'clock registration.
Starts 10 o'clock for the registration, but 8 o'clock we'll have vendors coming in, setting up,
Okay.
getting ready, and actually open to the public then, because vendors will be there ready to go.
Okay, at 8 o'clock on the 26th. Okay.
Right.
Okay. And the teams will cook all night, right? Is that right, Joe?
Yeah. They usually cook all night because they got some categories this has to be done pretty early, so they got to cook.
I'm sure those guys they'll enjoy that. Sitting out there on a beautiful campsite, doing a little cooking on a good fall night. Nothing wrong with that. The car show. What time's the car show start?
The registration
That's at 10, right?
starts at 10.
Okay.
And usually the judging, I think, usually starts around 1 or 2.
Okay. And you got bounce houses for kids. What all's the you got bounce houses for kids, you've got a car show.
You got vendors.
You got vendors. What is this motorcycle best in show? I didn't ask you that before we came on, but do you know what that is?
That'll be
Okay.
just part of the car show.
Okay. So not only cars, motorcycles
Yeah.
too. Okay. And
Side
then
by sides, the big 4-wheelers and all that. Yeah.
okay. So how many teams do we have so far? Do you know? Is it
Right now, I believe we're sitting on about 8 or 9, 10 teams.
okay?
But they usually wait till the last minute, and that's why we want to get out and get more. We want more local teams. We want more
Yeah.
local. We have some great cooks in the area. We got some great restaurants. I would love for them to participate and get involved with it, because we getting a lot of out of town teams coming, which is great. We want that, but I would love to have some of this local talent we got around here.
Yeah. No doubt about that. So I think you were telling me that if a business wanted to sponsor but didn't really want to cook, that there were people that wanted to cook but didn't necessarily have the means to sponsor. Is that right?
That's right. We have a couple of teams that have volunteered. If somebody wants to sponsor them, that they'll step up and cook for that business and represent that business in the cook-off.
Okay. Yeah. And it's going to be a great day. We were out there last year for a little while, and we've got our friends over at 95 Country will be out there streaming, broadcasting live from 11 to 1. And then our buddy Charlie Hug will be playing from 1 to 3. So that'll be a fun day and family friendly. What am I forgetting here, Georgiana? What else you got over there?
Well,
You got
during
all kind
that
of
time
papers.
he's playing, we'll be selling tickets for the Tasters Award.
Okay, so we buy a ticket and we just go around and
Well, you get
try all the
three
good stuff.
tickets for
People's
$10.
choice.
Okay.
People's choice. You get 3 tickets for $10.
Okay.
And when they get through judging, they'll bring food out, and we'll have little cups with samples in it, and they'll get to taste all of the food that's there, and the food that tastes the best to them, they'll put that ticket in that cup, and that's the way we do that.
Okay. And I'm not a huge into this world, but I mean that's a pretty big deal to be the Kansas City Barbecue Society, from what I understand.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's talk a little bit about. So look, I encourage, again, like Joey just said, I encourage local people to come out and be a part of this, and I'm about to tell you why that this is important for local people, because it's what you do with this.
The money
what this
stays
goes.
local.
Yeah.
The money stays local, so we would like local.
Tell us what this is the biggest fundraiser of the year for a certain thing that you guys do.
It
Tell us a little bit about that.
We do the Shop with a Cop around Christmas time every year. And that's where we take kids from all of our local schools throughout the parish, and we take them shopping. And it's the ones that's less fortunate. And I believe last year we was able to spend over $10,000, and it was because of this event.
Right.
Yeah.
So, our sponsors are great. The everybody is just puts in, and everything is great, but we would like more local teams to participate in it.
Yeah, I mean, if you're a local team, and I mean everybody, I know several of the kids throughout the years who have been selected for that, and they've told me, Mr. Ryan, that was such a blessing for us, and this and that. And I've even been there a couple of times when you guys were doing that, and man, it's such a wonderful thing that you do for the kids.
Right.
So, I mean, if you're a local business and you want to give back, this is a heck of a way to do it. And then I'm looking in the big red right here. If that's not enough of an incentive, I'm looking in the big red. It says cash pot $10,400. What's that about?
That's the cash award that's being given out to the teams in different categories for the cook-off.
Okay.
So they'll have the cook-off for judging for chicken, pork ribs, pork butt, and the brisket. And the judges will determine who wins. And they'll be giving money out in those categories.
Wow. So there's multiple chances to win.
Yeah. And these judges are, they got to be certified. So they're not just anybody off the street. And also, it's super fair. They don't know who you are. All they get is a number, and I think the number changes 2 or 3 times before it gets to the judge. So it's blind judging.
Yeah. Right.
Huh.
So it's completely 100% fair. I wouldn't let any of these out of town teams scare me off. I would jump in there with them.
Yeah, let's show what you got. Let's do it. Everybody talks a big game, but let's see it. I'm not much of cooking, but I can eat. So let's talk about the registrations and sponsors. How can people get involved? Who do they reach out to, and all of that good stuff?
They can call me at the police station at 318-336-5254. Or they can email me at gberry@vidalialapd.com, and I'll be glad to give them any information they need on registration for the vendors, for sponsorship, or even for the cook team. Just call me, and I'll be glad to talk to them, or either come by and just see you.
Okay. So, I mean, recapping, we've got an opportunity for sponsors. We've got an opportunity for teams to come out and have a good time. I mean, the teams are going to have a great time. It's a beautiful area.
Yeah, it's a good time. It's a family-oriented event.
Yeah.
It's a really good time. It brings the community together. You know, if you like cars, there'll be plenty of cars. If you like cooking, there's plenty of cooking going on. So it'll be a lot to do.
Music be playing
Got
all
some great
day.
music. Charlie's gonna be playing.
Yeah.
It's gonna have some good live entertainment. So
Yeah.
It'll be something for everybody.
Well, good deal. Am I forgetting anything here? You think we covered it?
I think you pretty well wrapped it up.
Yeah, sounds like a great event. I'm looking forward to it. And another thing, that night after the 25th, for a lot of teams that may be from out of town, if you're looking for a reason to come to town, I've got my buddy CJ Solar Band, who happens to be in Baton Rouge that Thursday night and Ruston that Saturday night. So they're going to come here and play at Smoot's that night from like 10 to midnight. So if you're from out of town and you want to come hang out, and you got this from 6 to 9, and then you could come across and you've got more great live music from Nashville. He wrote Morgan Wallen's first #1 song, a couple of #1 hits himself. And so, I mean, that's another thing that'll be going on that weekend. So if you're from out of town and you see this, come on in. And if you're from here, look, the money stays local, so why not do it? I just want to encourage everybody to come out and be a part of it, and come out and just enjoy the day. Even if you don't want to be a sponsor or anything like that, just come out and enjoy it, right?
Yeah.
It's a beautiful area. The riverfront, they always have a beautiful spot. They take care of it, and it's just a great location.
Yeah, it's right there at the RV park, right?
It's going to be at the RV park. The judging will be at the gray building, which used to be called the blue building. Most of your vendors are going to be on that end of the RV park. The bandstand will be it'll be inside the RV park as well, along with the car show. And this is all free. You don't have to pay for anything except if you want to be a part of the People's Choice Award. I think it's $10 for three tickets.
Yeah.
But you'll get a taste of the food.
Yep. That's right. You can't beat that. And I'm sure it's going to be delicious. So, all right. Well, I appreciate you guys coming out and sharing that with us. And we're going to share this with as many people as we can. And appreciate all the viewers. Look, if you're watching this, share the information, because like I said, the most important thing out of everything that we said to me was that shop with the cop thing, what it's for and what it's about. So share this information, come out, support it. I want to say thank you to all of our awesome partners who make it possible for us to do these type of interviews and spotlight champion things happening in our community. Thank you to all the viewers out there. God bless. And as always, have a champion day.
Champion Spotlight. If you like what we're doing, be sure to follow, like, share, and even comment on all our content. Also, visit MissLouChampions.com to sign up for our newsletter and to receive other information, as well as the opportunity to receive some awesome prizes. Thank you, Miss Lou, for your continued support, and as always, have a champion day.
Hey guys, Ronnie and Shannon here with Miss Lou Champion Spotlight.
And we want to tell you about our amazing partners, Concordia Bank and Trust Company.
There's a reason Concordia Bank has been serving the Miss Lou since 1903. The staff is friendly and professional, and they always invest in the latest technology to best serve you. And remember,
Concordia Bank is on your side.
Hey Tiger fans, when you're traveling through Natchez, Mississippi, make sure to visit Tom and Wright Granning at Go Mart and On The Go Deli, where you can fill up your tank and your belly. Go Mart has clean restrooms, community coffee, an awesome beer cave, and a great selection of anything you may need on your trip. Located at 4 Sergeant Prentice Drive as you're entering Natchez on the left. Also stop by Wardo's Po' Boys at 309 North Broadway on the beautiful Natchez Bluff, where the Po' Boys are so good you'll swear you're in Cajun country. Hey guys, Ronnie and Shannon here with Miss Lou Champion Spotlight.
And we're here at our amazing partners, Gregg Veterinary Hospital.
Gregg Veterinary Hospital has been providing comprehensive, reliable, cutting-edge veterinary services to pets in the Miss Lou since 2002.
They welcome pets of all shapes and sizes who are in need of emergency treatment or who require routine medical, surgical, and dental care.
Dr. Gregg and his team offer a long list of services, including in-house laboratory diagnostics, digital x-ray, soft tissue, orthopedic surgery, dental care, extractions, laser surgery, laser therapy, preventative health, and wellness plans.
And if you need grooming and boarding services, they do that too.
So call Gregg Vet today.
Hey y'all, it's Ronnie and Shannon with Miss Lou Champion Spotlight.
And we want to take a minute to tell you about our awesome partners, Miss Lou Family Dentistry.
They have a professional, friendly staff, and they always have the latest technology to take care of you and your family. Miss Lou Family Dentistry has 3 locations here in the Miss Lou.
So schedule your appointment today to go visit the champion team at Miss Lou Family Dentistry.
Hey y'all, it's Ronnie and Shannon with Miss Lou Champion Spotlight.
And we want to tell you about our awesome partner, J.E. Hicks Distributing Company, also known as Hicks Chicks.
Hicks Chicks is a local, family-owned food distribution company that has been serving the Miss Lou since 1945. You already know they serve all of your favorite restaurants, but did you know that they are also open to the public?
Hicks Chicks has a variety of food products, including delicious heat and eat options like chicken and dumplings, white bean chicken chili, lasagna, and gumbo. They also carry a wide variety of seafood options like shrimp, crabs, tuna steaks, salmon, and catfish.
And don't forget about their delicious burgers that are already pattied up for you, and their amazing dessert options.
So stop by today at 1380 Martin Luther King Jr. Road in Natchez. Hicks Chicks.
Way more than just chicken.